Welcome back to Global Highlights, your daily dose of football news from around the world. I'm X, and today we've got a lineup of thrilling matches, top performances, and all the latest from the pitch. Let's dive right in. Segment 1. Premier League action. In the Premier League, Manchester City continued their winning streak with a dominant 3-1 victory over Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium. Erling Haaland opened the scoring in the 15th minute, followed by a stunning free kick from Kevin De Bruyne just before halftime. Liverpool's Mohamed Salah pulled one back in the 60th minute, but Phil Foden sealed the win for City with a clinical finish in the 75th minute. City now sits comfortably at the top of the table. Meanwhile, at Old Trafford, Manchester United edged past Chelsea in a hard-fought 2-1 win. Marcus Rashford scored the opener in the 25th minute, but Chelsea's Enzo Fernandez equalized just before the break. The decisive moment came in the 85th minute, when Bruno Fernandes converted a penalty after a controversial handball decision. Segment 2. La Liga highlights. Over in Spain, La Liga saw Real Madrid securing a narrow 1-0 victory against Atletico Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. The only goal of the match came from Vinicius Jr., who struck in the 68th minute. Atletico had several chances to equalize, but Thibaut Courtois was in sensational form, making crucial saves to keep a clean sheet. Barcelona, on the other hand, suffered a shock 2-1 defeat to Sevilla at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. Sevilla's Lucas Ocampo scored the opener in the 30th minute, and Ivan Rakitic doubled the lead in the 65th minute with a stunning long-range effort. Barcelona's Robert Lewandowski managed to pull one back in the 80th minute, but it wasn't enough to prevent the loss. Segment 3. Serie A update. In Italy, Serie A saw Juventus claiming a crucial 2-0 win over AC Milan at the Allianz Stadium. Dusan Vlahovic was the star of the show, scoring both goals, one in the 40th minute and another in the 70th minute. This victory boosts Juventus's chances of securing a Champions League spot. Elsewhere, Napoli continues to impress, earning a 3-2 victory against AS Roma at the Stadio Olimpico. Victor Osimhen, Giovanni Di Lorenzo, and Piotr Zielinski were on the score sheet for Napoli, while Paulo Dybala and Tammy Abraham scored for Roma in an entertaining clash. Segment 4. Bundesliga report. In the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich maintained their lead at the top with a 4-1 thrashing of Borussia Dortmund at the Allianz Arena. Goals from Leroy Sané, Jamal Musiala, and a brace from Harry Kane secured the win for Bayern, with Dortmund's Marco Reus scoring a consolation goal late in the game. RB Leipzig also secured a vital 2-1 win against Bayer Leverkusen at the Red Bull Arena. Dani Olmo and Timo Werner found the net for Leipzig, while Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz scored in the dying minutes, but it wasn't enough to turn the tide. Segment 5. Ligue 1 recap. Finally, in France, PSG cruised to a 3-0 victory over Marseille at the Parc des Princes. Kylian Mbappé, Ousmane Dembélé, and Achraf Hakimi were all on target as PSG extended their lead at the top of Ligue 1. Meanwhile, Lyon managed a narrow 1-0 win against AS Monaco at the Groupama Stadium thanks to a late goal from Alexandre Lacazette. That's all for today's edition of Global Highlights. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily football updates. See you tomorrow with more exciting news from the world of football.